Hello YouTube, welcome to my garage. Today we're gonna go run some errands this morning, and we're also gonna go pick up a special tool for a garage update that will improve the functionality of my garage for this winter. It's gonna need a truck, and we're gonna go pick it up at Home Depot. I'm gonna take you guys on my journey to go get it and unload it, unbox it, and we'll see if we can use it for the first time today. But let's follow along. All right, we got it safely home. It's a pretty large pallet. Had two guys at the shop at the Home Depot loaded up here. It's a little heavier than I can do myself, and so I thought it would be a great idea to use the 4-post lift to unload it. Had a friend at work actually came up with this idea, so it's a great idea. So first off, we gotta back the 2 cars out because it's gonna need to be empty. Garage needs to be empty. So it's a good opportunity for a cold start video. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, no time to get the Lotus down. All right, slight change in plans. So the Lotus, I did not plug the trickle charger in, so it is dead. Couldn't start it. Try to jump it. Might have to put the clam up, get to the battery, see what's going on there. But in any case, I just pushed it out of the garage there. So now we got the truck backed up. Gonna go ahead and pull up the lift. See how high we need to go. Alright, that should be good. Let me get the locks on it. So I kind of check to make sure everything's level by the arrows here. So yep, we're level, and looks like we can drive it on in. We change views on the camera. All right, got this rigged up with 2 straps. In fact, I don't even need the lift to lift it up. I think I can just lift it up with here. A little bit at a time. you go. Actually, let me go. Got quite a bit of gap there, so should be able to just drive the truck right under it. It weighs about, I think the shipping weight's about 400 pounds, 300 something pounds. So there you go. I think you guys probably got a hint already what this is from the label on the box, but we'll do the official unboxing once I get this down. All right, should be plenty of gap. I'm gonna drive the truck out from under it. All right, slowly lower it. All right, I'm gonna tear open to it. Not gonna video this part. You guys know how to open a crate. All right, so here it is. I got the lid off the way. Let's clean it up again. So it is a bridge jack. So what I've been, the lift I ordered here came with a jack tray, which I've used various methods. My two cars that I have on here are fairly short, meaning the front lips are kind of barely off the ground. So it gets in a situation where I have some difficulty using the tray here. Either I put a bottle jack in it and it's too tall, or I put a bottle jack in it and doesn't lift quite high enough. What I've been using for the Lotus, as you guys have seen in the previous video, is this low pro jack, and it's a little scissor jack. It's tested at 2,000 pounds. Lotus weighs about 2,000 pounds, I believe. So, I use this, and it's worked well. But whenever I get other cars on here, I don't use that because obviously it'll probably work, but I always feel a little sketchy using that. So decided to get a bridge jack. This one is short enough where the height above the runway is low enough where I can drive cars onto it. And various things make this one should be able to service all my cars perfectly. This one is a SJ35 is the model, 3,500 pounds. I think I forgot the 4-post lift can lift 8,000 pounds. So you're only lifting, half the axle, I guess, on a car. But for my two cars, this should work well now. Somebody at work wanted to bring his Tesla Model X. I think those are like 6,000 pounds. This can probably work on just one axle, but that's probably pushing it. But on normal cars, I think this would work fine. So let me try to get it mounted up here. This basically, this rail is adjustable. It slides in and out, and then you lock it down with the bolt, I believe. But first things first, I think I want that jack to be towards the front. So I'm going to rotate this around and then try to lower the rails down, lower the 4-post lift where I can kind of hook this on and then lock it in. But yeah, let me struggle through that and I'll show you when it's up there. All right, here it is. I got this adjusted so the legs are equal on both sides. Took a measurement there and there. Then I snugged down these bolts so that these legs can't slide in and out. I'm gonna mark these and the bolts to make sure they don't rotate on me later. But so measured the height of the runway to here. Car should be able to come up fine. If it's close, you can take these off and you gain a little bit more room there, maybe half an inch or so. I think it should work fine. So the operation of this is, you know, there's a hand pump to, once you get high enough, you can, and the locks auto engage. So you can see the lock. So that's the first engagement point. So this is, even if I let all this is a pressure relief and all that. So this would be the lowest I can lift the car while being on the locks. So looks like I'll post the link, but there's two other locks there to engage, or one other, sorry. So there's a medium height and a tall height. So once you want to come off the locks, you take the pressure off, you move this so that the locks are out of the way, and then you let the pressure go here. Yep, and there you go. So should work out fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out what's going on with the Lotus there to start it, and let's see if we can load that up. So with winter coming, you know, I'm not driving that car anymore. I got some projects lined up for the winter, so that car gets backed in, so I can have room in the back. Everything's in the back on that car, in the middle back. But so I already got this installed. I'm gonna shove it all the way to the front, and then let's go figure out what's going on with the Lotus. All right, promise you guys a cold start video. Let's had to put the clam up, put the jump starter directly to it. I'm not gonna start with the clam up. As you can see, the exhaust is pointed right at the clam here, so I might put it down slightly. All right, we got her jump started. I got it loaded up, backed in, because I'm gonna be working on a lot of projects, so I want the inside to be close to the workbench. So far, didn't hit anything as far as the jack goes. I tried to get it in as straight as I can, maybe slightly off, but that'll be all right. So we're gonna go ahead and shut the car off, and let's try out the lift, or let's try the sliding jack out. So I can turn on. I'm gonna use 2 hands there. Okay, so the front has a couple jacking points, and it does look like I will clear the lip. So let's just try this out. I'm not gonna lift it and take the wheel off or anything, but nah. All right, let's try to get it up again. It looks like it's going up. It works. And the wheels are off the ground. There you go. So I would normally go up a little bit more to make sure it locks. So let me go up more. So that would be the locking point, and I think I need to go up to the higher one when I actually work on the car. I think this doesn't quite work, but I have plenty of headroom up there. And so to get off the lock, there you go. Need to go off there, and then lower the car down, past the lock, and I can let go. So it looks like everything will work. Well, you guys will see this in my when I actually work on the car, upcoming videos for the winter. But I wanted to conclude this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and have a good day.